Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Mullis. I am the machine shop instructor here at Mercer University, and today I'm going to cover safety and cleanup for the machine shop class, which is MAE 250L. I'll be going over a handout and going over each point individually, elaborating on them and making sure that you know what it's going to take to be safe in the machine shop. Now, these safety rules are general, and as we go to each machine, I will show you how to be safe on the machines themselves. But this particular lecture is going to be just a general rules and stuff that I expect for you to do each and every day. Okay, safety rules for the shop. Number one, eye protection shall be worn at all times the machines are in use. Okay. Now I will show you where I have the safety glasses at. I have different styles, I have different sizes, so that shouldn't be any problem. Now, when we go in the shop, you'll be expected to automatically put them on. I shouldn't have to tell you to go put them on. I shouldn't have to remind you to put them on. Okay. I tell everybody I have a little policy I do. The first time I tell you to put them on, I'll be polite and nice, okay? The second time, I won't be so polite, and the third time, you won't like it at all, okay? So, make sure you do your safety glasses, get them on, don't wear them on top of your head, put them on, wear them properly, and when you're supposed to, and everything will be fine. Okay? Number two, proper clothing in the machine shop. Now, in the machine shop we have rotating machinery. Okay, and this machinery can be dangerous due to the fact that it's rotating and it's going to grab anything it can, like loose clothing or jewelry, necklaces, hair. Okay, this rotating machinery can be very dangerous. YouTube is full of videos of people getting caught in machines and getting seriously injured. So, number one, we don't wear long sleeves in a machine shop. Okay, it's going to be turning cooler. You can wear your long sleeves in here, of course, but then we're going to take them off before we go into the shop itself. Also, you will have an apron that I'll show you, and we'll have our apron on, and that way we'll present a slick front where nothing can get caught. Okay, our strings will tie in the back of our apron, and as the machinery is rotating, it won't have anything to get caught on. Okay. Now, shoes. Shoes are a big thing. You know, college kids like to wear flip-flops, sandals, whatever, bedroom slippers. All of them are not permitted for obvious reasons. Okay, you have hot chips coming off of machines that can get on your feet and burn you. You have heavy objects, steel, aluminum pieces that can fall off of tables, off the machines and hit you on the foot and injure you. So you have to wear a real shoe, a tennis shoe, boots, or some variation thereof. Okay, if I see you come in with flip-flop sandals or bedroom slippers, I'm going to send you out. So you got to go change it and come back. So you're going to lose valuable lab time if you wear anything else in here. Okay. All right, number three is no working alone in the lab. All right. General machine shop practice is no one works alone. But just in case they do get caught up in a machine, there'll be someone there to assist them, possibly even save their life. Okay, so whenever you come to work in the shop on a project, make sure you bring someone with you. You can bring a classmate, you can bring your friend, you can bring anyone, just someone else to be in here and observe you just in case something happens. Okay, now I cannot be that second person, okay, because I have other duties here at Mercer that takes me all over these buildings. And I just cannot guarantee that I'll be around when you're in the shop. So you have to bring a classmate, friend, or whatever to be in here with you. Okay, number 4, all persons must gain permission from lab supervisor to use the lab. So don't just come in and start using the machinery without checking with me first. Okay, I need to know that you're in here and you're using the shop. That way I don't come in here and get a surprise of someone in the shop without me knowing about it. Okay, number 5, shop area will be kept clean, and each person will be responsible for cleaning up their area and helping in overall shop cleanup. So this is pretty obvious, okay? You go out there, you use the machine, you create chips, aluminum chips. They fall on the floor, they get in the machine. At the end of every class, you must clean that up, okay? We have 3 classes. So you can imagine in 3 classes how much of a mess it would be if no one cleaned up. So this is a pet peeve of mine. Make sure you get it cleanup done each and every time. That's the machine, the floor. I have a shop vac for every machine. So I want to see that done. Now, later on I'll give you more details on cleanup, but you just need to know now that you have to do it each and every day. Okay? Number 6, no one on medication that could interfere with their ability to operate the equipment will be allowed to use the shop. So you could get sick, could get a cold, flu, whatever. Well, if you get a flu, don't come to class. All right, but if you're on some kind of medication, prescription that's going to make you drowsy or something like that, let me know, and we'll work around it. Okay, I don't want you getting drowsy, falling into a machine, or being injured because you're on some prescription meds or something like that. Okay. I do want you to come to class because we have a limited number of classes. Come to class. We'll find something for you to do that's safe. Okay. 7, all persons using the shop will be courteous to others using the shop, and any unsafe work habits that could endanger others will not be permitted. Okay, you're not the only ones that's going to be using the shop on any given day. You may have senior design in here, you may have other classes in here working on projects. So you have to use a little courtesy when it comes to the machines and the tools to work together with other people as you go along. Okay. Usually this is not a problem. In the spring semester it is a little bit bigger of a problem because of senior design. Okay. We have just enough machines to make it all happen. All right. The other thing I wanted to talk about was the consequences of your actions should you not be safe or not clean up. Okay. Safety is something I take very seriously. I have a good record in safety. No one's been seriously injured in here, and I'm going to keep it that way. Okay, so if I consider you a safety hazard, in other words, you're doing something unsafe that I've instructed you about, and you continually do it, then I have a procedure where I suspend you from the class. Okay. Now, I will give you every opportunity to not be suspended, but if you show me that you can't be safe or disregard the rules of the shop, then you will be suspended. Also, for cleanup, the same thing applies for cleanup. If you show me you're not going to clean up or not willing to clean up your mess, then by all means you will be suspended from class, and we'll talk about how you get back into class at the time that it happens. Okay. Now, my suspensions always run for at least 2 labs. Okay, 2 labs. In your case, that'll be 2 weeks. Okay, so if you take 2 weeks out of your shop time, you're gonna miss a lot. You're gonna miss a ton of material. All right, so make sure you do the safety procedures that I'm telling you to do. You do clean up like I'm telling you to do, and everything will be all right. Okay. Now, you will have a little test over this instructional video, and you'll have to pass this safety quiz before you can work in the machine shop. So make sure you listen to these little rules I have, and make sure you get your test taken, and then you'll be cleared to go work in the shop. Thank you, and I'll see you in class.